Alright, so I think that's most all we're going to get out of this guy, man. Specifically, you should keep an eye out for him during your travels in Denerim. Okay, pearls before swine. So leave the pearl. Okay, search out Sergeant Kylon. Last request. Find and eradicate the Maleficarum in the alienage. Right, okay, so there's a lot of shit that they want us to do. Let's get a quick save. Take us home, please. Thank you. Because we need heaps of potions. We need heaps of potions and whatever else we can find.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
I see enemies!
Well, nothing behind us. Kristoff. Noted. Alright, here we go.
I'll get on another vessel I see.
Fuck, man. There's so much movement, I can't see shit.
I am your death.
Alright. We killed them all. They're good. These alley brawls are a little nuts,
And
admittedly.
people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised.
It's a little
I might have
clunky.
more work if you're interested.
It is a little
But
clunky.
I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Nice. And we got the level up. Yes. I don't think anything requires 38 dex. Well, we'll find out next level. We technically have a duelist point. Plus 2 dex, plus 1 damage on hit. If we go ranger, it's plus 1 constitution, plus 5 nature resistance. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. I need level 12. We're wrapping up archery, man. We're wrapping it up fast at that. I got this game down to a science.
I await your command.
And smash out Alistair. Wow! Holy shit! No, I haven't. Apparently, I just had sex with a scarecrow. But I think they all like me, particularly Leliana. Leliana, I think she wants the dwarf D. I think. Oh wow, okay. So they have hooked me up. Kristoff has Aeod. Yo, that's a badass axe. Wow, okay. War axe, main hand. That's really strong. We'll try it. Yeah, we'll try it. Destroy, thank you. Aeod. Yeah, we'll give it a whirl. We'll give her a whirl. Leliana wants the DD. Yeah, she do. Yeah, I'm trying. Trying to give him the business. I'm trying to be in the business of giving him the business. There are a couple of people that want some hot action,
As there is
Jackson.
but one world, one life, one death.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
Yes.
What? No mention of dessert? Surely this isn't...
Yes. What they said. Andraste's ashes. And what have you. Dump the bag. That's the second body we've dealt with. There's just a well filled with fucking bodies, man.
And cursed by the Maker.
And a curse by the Maker.
The Maker does not bread.
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh?
I am. I don't think I turned those
Right
into
you
you.
are.
Let's go over here. Right, let's go right there then. Sergeant Kylon. Yes.
Good to see you back.
Need any more help?
I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded.
Yeah.
Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation.
I got you.
Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denham won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will. And
Fair.
good luck.
I got you, homie. You ain't got a sweat nothing. You ain't got a sweat nothing. What up, doggo?
The Mage's Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
Nothing. Alright, cool. So we're just kind of like turning in a bunch of quests and shit like that, which is good. Getting it done. And we can sell some shit real quick. Spare up some space. Yeah, just basically just throwing bodies in wells, you know? That's the worst that could happen.
Dwarven crafts.
Oh,
You do your father proud, my lady.
This guy wanted some D, that's for certain.
Of course, my lady.
Of course.
You do me
really.
great honor.
Now he's married. He found something better. That's worth a lot. Not doing the bolts. Yep. We don't want that. We don't want that. Over here. Yep. Sell both. Yep. Yes, I am Dwarven Noble. Yes, I am. I started today with, like, no money at all. I think I had quite literally a gold. And now I have significantly more. It's bizarre. I was not expecting to have as much as I do have. 3 times greater Lilium. No, we didn't go for that one. We went to potent.
Stay a while and listen.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow, brother. I appreciate that. Welcome in, Real. We got all these runes. Okay. Well, we've got space now. Now we're rich as fuck. Doggo. You have so much strength. I feel like dexterity, strength. What does con do again? Health and resilience. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, I've got to give the dog constitution. I feel like I've got to make him a little beefier. Got to be beef doggo.
What can I get you, stranger?
What can I get you, stranger? Anyone need anything help-wise for legals? Nothing? We already good there? Okay.
What can I get you, stranger?
Let me see what you got.
Right, I'll show you around.
Right. Okay. Yeah, we'll buy both. Yes. We'll buy all of that. What does the crunch do? Oh, cool. Okay, so it's literally healing for the dog. Well, we just spent a ton of money there. Nothing. He's just got endless of that shit. Okay. Alright. I always pump all the dog's points into strength. If it was real life, he would look like a tank. Yeah, it feels that way, man. He is a tank, though. Look at this fucking... Look at him, man. He's a monster. He's bigger than I am. He's nuts. .5 armor pen. Let's see. How does this stack up? This is actually better. Wow, I was not expecting that. It's better than Oathkeeper. Son of a bitch. Oh, but Oathkeeper... Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh, this is nuts, man. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Sure. Look at that fucker. Flame on. Flame on, lad! Okay, cool. Take me in. Here we go.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars.
There have been complaints about you.
Complaints? We have good coin, and we're breaking none of your laws. I spit on your complaints.
You see, this is why we called the guard. Causing a ruckus, they are.
And you drink here? The docks have much better bars.
We happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomit on the floor. So long as we're paying, they're serving. Ha ha!
This bar is for nobles. Nobles make your life hard. Wouldn't you prefer a bar with more women? Friendly ones?
Ha ha! You may have a point. Barwoman, you and your women are too old and shriveled. Too many damn clothes, right, boys? Ha ha ha! Oars, we go to the docks. Let's find us some winters!
Yeah! That kind of worked out.
Good job clearing those louts out.
That kind of worked.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Yeah, it kind of worked. The timeless quest to get laid, right?
Huh?
Harumph? Alright. Sergeant Kyton. Kylon? Kydon? I can't remember this guy's name. I realize the chest at Soldier's Peak doesn't re-level things on PC.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
You're welcome. Nice! What is clearing out quests left
I
and
have
right?
something for you. The Market District is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks.
What?
A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
Oh.
Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help you've
I wish
given.
Father found me a
Unfortunately,
better
I have
job.
more
I
headaches to deal
did,
with.
yes. I did do that. I did do the Mage Tower, and, well... it didn't go stellarly, needless to say. I'm kind of bad. Oh, you should probably know right away, Wandering Pigeon. I'm bad at video games. I'm pretty bad at video games, so... That is not what I said! Alright, you fucker. I'm tired of dealing with you.
Good to see you, Warden.
I hated the
Fighting
Fade.
the good fight,
The Fade
eh?
was awful.
I'm lining something up. The bleeding perfect mark. It'll be your greatest crime yet.
Whoa! Whoa,
So
hold
far,
on.
The opportunity
I
hasn't
didn't
presented
fucking
itself.
purge the
If
tower,
I find a
okay?
way, I'll let you know.
By
Maybe do something else.
any
in the
count
city.
of seriousness,
Get
it
a
was an
drink,
accident.
Visit a brothel.
It's not
whatever
intentions.
Grey Wardens do to pass the time.
I didn't realize the litany was already on my bar.
Good to see you, Warden.
They
Fighting
didn't
the good
exactly
fight,
explain that either.
I'm following up a lead in the Palace District. I know you can't get in now, but you never know. If it all works out, it'll make you a legend.
People in the chat just kept yelling, 8! 8! Bob, 8! 8! And I didn't know what the hell that meant. So I was like, well, fuck.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
I am. Could you tell me about the city?
The city is full to bursting. With people from the country coming, trade is thriving. Especially those that deal in weapons and armor. Master Wade is especially in demand.
If he ever plays it again, I'll bet he uses the Fade Remover mod. That's a thing?! I hated the Fade!
Certainly.
Oh my god, that's incredible! I hated the Fade. Holy shit that I hate the Fade. There was nothing fun about that place. No, okay, I take that back. The one thing that was fun about that place is getting to play as the giant golems or the fireman. That was kind of cool. They made a mod for it. Fuck, man, that's funny. Okay, so let's take a look here. Chanter's board. Low gains push. Skin deep. Okay. Can I not do that? Do I have to go to other Chanter's boards? Or can I do that? Maybe I'm just misunderstanding. How do I make toxin extracts? Okay, so... I've not found a place to buy those yet. You know what? I want to go back. I could go there to the deserted building, but that's gonna fucking cost me. Can I leave? I'm gonna try to leave. I'm gonna go back. There's some things that I want. I can't leave Denerim? Are you serious? I can't go camp? Why can't I go to my camp? It removes the entire Fade section. You can't just hit the map button again? Oh, there it is. Thank you. I didn't realize that I could do that again. My bad. Thank you, Robin. Robin, your heart. That's a name. That's a good name. What is that song? It reminds me of fucking...
How will you end it?
I think it's Backstreet Boys.
Stay a while and listen.
Quit playing games with my heart. With my heart. My heart. We have to fight the Archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
You doubt I'm really a warden? What up, Sniper? What's going on, man?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
I'm not here to impress you.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Sten? Sten, you need to watch yourself, okay? There's only so much a person can be filled with anger, and I'm not very tall, Sten. I'll fucking go all Furioso on your ass, man. What a dick. Sando.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Sten's an angry boy. See your wares, Bodon.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Enchantment. Ranger manual. Yes. Backpack. Yeah. I should have known from the start. From my heart. From my heart. From my heart. Na 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 na. I probably won't get to level that up, right, until I get my next level. That's my guess. Robin, I've floundered a lot. That's really what it boils down to, is I've floundered. I guess I have to wait until I get my next level up. That's fine.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Thanks, buddy. Show me your wares again, Bodon.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected.
Thank you.
And with your discount.
Thank you. Discount. We'll buy all those. Yep. We'll buy all of those. Yep. Tome of Physical Technique. Described by Master and rarely seen. Use this tome to give the reader 1 point to spend on a talent or a spell. Okay. Nice, we're poor again. I like it. Should be in here. Yes? Yes. Tome of Physical Technique. When this mode is active, the archer's shots hamper foes. Each arrow deals regular damage and also encumbers the target with temporary penalty to attack. Seems really good. Wait, what is this? Ooh! Okay. What do you do? What is this? Combat stealth. Below the belt, dirty fighting. That lockpick, man. I cannot get there fast enough. I can get a wolf. But I really want to finish this off. Scatter shot seems really strong. Dealing normal damage, the arrow then shatters, hitting all nearby enemies with the same effect. Yeah, that seems really fucking good. And the spells are so strong. Take it easy, Eldritch. Have a good one, buddy. Scattershot is strong. It's like an AoE stun. Yeah, that seems really fucking good. Who do I give the book to? Who do I give the book to? I'm curious. Oh, Zevran, what's up, bud? What's up, buddy boy?
Here I am.
Never mind. Hold on. I want to start this out right, my guy. I imagine there are things that you can have. Just gonna venture to guess. So let's drop some weight. Wait a minute. No, not the Black Tome. It's the one that I just bought, the Mage Book. I don't use the stick. Rare and Teeth and Brandy. That sounds like... I feel like that goes along with the special brew. The Chastity Belt is a prank gift? Okay, then I'm getting rid of that shit. Destroy. Morgan is my top mage, yeah, but that doesn't mean that I can't change it out, you know what I mean? I have the Rare and Teven Brandy. The Golden Rope Necklace. Does the necklace... I think that goes to the Morgan. It is an interesting union, you're not wrong. But only if there's no fade, right? And I think that this probably goes to Leliana. Alright, let's go ahead to Lely. Leliana, let's... Oh, does it? Okay. Steel, symbol of Andraste.
Oh, how dear of you.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
The bars are for Zevran? What bars? The gold bar? I would have never guessed that.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
Wow, that was a shitload. Does the golden rope necklace go to Morgan? I feel like it does. I think it does. I want to say that it does. I think she's pretty much at max, right? She's at 97%? Okay.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
100. Approval at 100. Morgan deserves all the gifts, to be honest. The ancient map of the Imperium, an antique Weinstein map showing the boundaries of the ancient Tevinter Imperium. Ugh. This is... my first guess would be to Sten. And if not to Sten, then to... Alistair. Yes. Sten or Alistair. Map is for a later companion? Okay. Okay, Alright, then silk... No, we can sell the silk carpet. I must not have that gag gift, then. There's more companions, Jesus.
Enchantment?
Enchantment? I'd like to see what
Oh, certainly, I can do that for you. Just come with me.
So then if I had to venture to guess what it would be... It would be... The Chant of Light. Wait, I already thought I gave that. Okay. The coal? The lump of charcoal? I'm trying to find out what the gift is. The big gift for, what's his face? For Zevran. There's a secret companion. Okay. I feel like the Chant of Light we've already given to Leliana. The ugly boots? I thought the... That seems wrong. That sounds wrong. Because somebody else likes shoes. Man, it can't hurt. I can just take them. The uncrushable pigeon. The rest of that. I'm not seeing any other boots. That's really nice. Additional backstab damage is kind of nuts. TBH. Okay, if we're taking a look at this, in this list... In that list... Zevran. The rare Antivan brandy. The brandy's, yeah, that's because it's Antivan.
I shall treasure it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I kind of figured that was the case. But the rest of these... Wait, what? Why do I still have it? Okay. Interesting. I don't need the rest of these, right? Looking at this list. That was a joke. That was a joke. The butterfly sword was a joke. I don't remember. I don't remember if those were a joke or not. So they just give buffs to companions? Yeah. Some of these are like a big joke though, right? Like it's gonna just take their bar down. So I think scented soap was a gag. I feel like scented soap was a gag gift. Zevran's... The chant is a prank? Okay, thank you. His pair of Antivan boots, but his gift from the store is the rare Antivan brandy. Gotcha. That's helpful. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I do appreciate it. Zevran. We'll give you that. And... that. Yes. That will work. Lally will give you... shit. Oh, I just have too many. Okay, that's fine. We just keep getting the weight. We gotta drop some poundage. Yeah, I like guessing. I do like. Admittedly, I like guessing, but the problem is more so that I don't want to just like look right away because it also tabs me out of the game. All right, let's go back. I thought I was gonna have a bunch of potential upgrades, but I don't have any upgrades, unfortunately. Yep, gather my party. Here.
Indeed.
Here.
Yes.
There.
Yes.
Let's take Win. Let's take Winifred. I guess we go back to Denerim. Right, we don't have anything that's stopping us from going to Denerim. And we can just go finish those things, because we don't really have a whole lot more there until they let us in. So, I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong, but I don't really need anything to kind of guide me elsewhere. So, you... have rock armor? Yeah, we've got heals for days now.
Where to?
We have fucking heals for days. Have I done any of the DLCs? Well, I have Shale.
As there is but one world.
I do have access to Shale. The Chantry. Dump site. Elven Alliance. I don't think I can do that yet.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven.
We're gonna try.
Someone ought to put a stop to it.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Closed. Be on your way.
It's close, so then we've just got to go to the extended map. One of Denerim's fancier brothels. The dirty back alley. Guess we just gotta go there, man. Warden's Peak is a good DLC. I was told that I probably shouldn't go there because... Oh, well, shit. Yeah, I thought you guys didn't really want me to go there because it was hard. Because I was like wicked underleveled or some shit. I don't mind going there. I'll go to a different place. Denerim seems like very fucking glib. Warden's Peak is amazing. Gotcha.
Here we are. Soldier's Peak.
Oh, gotcha. Right on.
Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
Just admit it. You were lost a couple of times.
I wasn't lost. It's just that the map got soggy. Bah, we're here. So, I'll follow you about.
From a distance.
This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey!
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the king's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
Damn. Damn, that guy means business.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too.
I had a vision too, Levi.
How's that possible? This place truly is haunted.
The veil is thin here. The circle tower was that way too.
The veil?
It separates us from the Fate and demons.
Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
Wow, this place isn't spooky at all.
instead stay in the ground where they belong.
Let me see some blood. I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic. I am your death.
Cruise.
Oh.
Back. No one's getting out alive. You shall pay. Too easy. Let's go. Strike at me if you dare. You have no skill on
Now we get our hands dirty.
Nothing to do. I will fight if I must.
You will learn to fear me.
Interesting. So far,
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right.
Let's go!
Now's better than later.
We must have victory.
Let's grab some glory!
I'll get on it.
okay. So I'm 100% being guided up there, but I kind of want to go around. Because there was a statue. See what that's about. Well, I can't interact with it. Alright, so we have one way to go. One way to go. We're going indoors. You want to make sure that you get all the lore entries inside. It's actually surprising how many people are in chat right now with a pink name. I'm okay with it. It's not a problem. But I'm happy to have you guys. New faces and all.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
You're crazy, courier.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
King Arlen was a tyrant?
Not much is known of King Arland. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work.
You're definitely mad.
Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost.
Lots of ladies in
maybe
chat
there's
tonight.
answers to that inside. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Lots of ladies in chat tonight. And they died. Read the names of the fallen. Captain Malo, the Black Ferret, Chair Thrower Chair? What? His name is Chair Thrower Lopez? Okay. Alan the Quibbler, Cartography Martyr, David the Silent, Dustin the Colorblind, Evinger of the Bovine Brethren, Farrell the Feral, Sir Graham the Untiring, and Jason Sands the Argonauts. Sands, Jason, and the Argonauts. Oh my god, what are these names? Mad Dog Smeadows, Matthias the Bloody, Mick Gwirk, the Vile Priest, Melissa the Magical Malefactor, the Stretched, and Packrat Dirksen. Sergeant Red Morrison, Santos the Silent Scimitar, Vitriolic Eric, Weak Eye Santos, and Wellburn the Exhaustive Fire. Alright, well, I wasn't anticipating all of that. Nope. Wow, okay. Pronounced McIrk? Gotcha. Playing some Overwatch, but I'm not sure yet. I gotcha. I gotcha. I want to shift her to a spirit healer. I think a lot of people would probably go Arcane Warrior or Blood Mage. Are you alright? Are you alright? So many things I want to do, but I just want to make sure she can heal, man. Spirit healer on all NPC mages? Yeah. Oh, I don't have the 34 magic for Blizzard yet. Soon! The hexes get strong later? Good. Oh! Nice. Gotta get the fuck out of the way of that. What of him, Bon Methulan? Bon Methulan.
Got it.
Warden Skeleton.
Something on your mind?
No. You're in the way, Alistair. I know you've got a thing for me, my friend. But I need you to move. It's in the Codex. Let's read it. I want to read these. These actually seem kind of interesting to me. Notes. Sophia, Arl Ruan, and his entire family have been slaughtered, even the children. The Ruan line is no more, and the Arling belongs to the crown for now. Arlen believes Ruan has been plotting against him. Ruan criticized the king's spending on Winter's End. That is all. It was an idle word spoken out of turn. The king goes too far. His brain is filled with madness. Your humble servant, Wolf. Soldier's Peak is more than we bargained for. There is sinister magic at work here. The men are seeing things that cannot tell nightmares from reality. The fallen return to life to attack again and again, and we are assaulted by dark creatures, the likes of which I have never seen. Whoever is responsible for this intent on destroying us all, the King's army and the Grey Wardens both, send help. Interesting. Okay. Well, that is weird. He has a freeze bomb.
You're quite taken with each other, aren't you?
You know about Liliana
I've
and
seen
me?
the way she looks at you, the familiarity with which you speak,
Yeah.
how she always finds a way to place herself next to you.
She does do that, doesn't she?
It's almost too sweet for my tastes, and I'm an old lady who should be making lace hearts and fuzzy blankets with animal motifs.
When you are cute as shit for an older lady. You're not like the average old lady.
No, I won't be making socks with pom-poms for you anytime soon. But that's hardly my point. I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. Liliana is a remarkable girl, sincere and guileless, and she has opened her heart to you. I would not like to see her hurt.
Whoa, whoa! This is kind of never your place. Just taking it one day at a time.
You are a Grey Warden. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires.
I can handle my responsibilities and my
Love
relationships.
is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do?
You're making things sound more dire than they are.
Nothing is certain. Not in these times. You cannot take anything for granted. I want you to be aware of this.
I'll consider what you said.
I am just trying to minimize the suffering that may come to either of you. I have given my advice.
That's right.
Do with it what you will.
Not a win. Not a winner, but a wiener.
I'll get on it.
I'll get on it. Jump on it. Ham bang. Ham bam bam. Ham bam bam. I wonder if this red steel is actually better. One, 4. It's not better. It's still just sellable. Rip. Okay. Alright. Where does that go? No, you're gonna go back here. Come on. See, we've got a book. 1, 2. It's still up. You already have. Oh, we have double. Wait, what is this?
Where
Yes?
now?
Watch out!
You will learn to fear me.
Like I was just staying there. Just like that guy.
All right.
Fools! Annoying.
Let me see some blood. You'll get no mercy from me.
Yes!
Come on. Let's go in.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Sounds better than later. You're gonna regret this! I am your only destination! That's right, come on!
That worked out really well. Really simple fight.
I'll get on it.
You may got a word here and there, and that is all. Rip. That's unfortunate.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
Hold that thought. Ladder's about to pop again. This is too interesting to me. I don't want to miss anything. Woo! Boy gets hydrated. Maybe there are other records.
We can only hope.
Okay. I don't really know what that shit's used for, but I'll figure it out. Second floor. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, man, I just stay hydrated. Super hydrated, even. Just a heads up, I don't know how long I'm going to go tonight, guys. And I hope that's okay. I hope nobody minds. Hey, Zach, what's going on, man? Well, that's fucking ominous.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelateb Obrasov Sithan Net Bekon.
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Teli E Benfotos Victos.
That's awesome, Zach. Oh,
Press
shit.
them! Press them now!
Oh, god damn.
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool! So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
It's a massacre. No one's getting out alive. I'll get on it. Let me see some blood.
All right, I'm done with you now.
I'll get on it. Hey!
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. That's a fucking enough of that, lads. That's enough of that.
I'm ready. I can get you a ladder. Get off my back. I'll get on it. All right, all right. I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
Okay, Win, you must be, like, desperately low on things. So we're gonna do that. You can do one of these. And you gotta do one of those as well.
What is your command? Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be me! And get off my back. I'll see you. You've got it. Push them back! It's your time to die! Die already!
Holy shit, okay.
The wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
It wasn't really a matter of, like, convenient targets. There were summoning, like, summoning circles. And they were standing right on top of them. I was like, well, that can't be good. I've played enough D&D that that's not fucking good.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Yes. Yes, I actually do. Winter's Breath. 15 cold damage, radiates cold. Wow. That's cool as shit. Well, I hope you're ready. You just got even more damage to your cold. Didn't think we were gonna get even more, but guess what? We fucking did. Nice. Well done. That took 3 of my poultices. I did not want that. Wait, can I go through there at all? Or that's just... Oh, that's the mirror. Okay. Alright, I got you then.
Now's better than later.
Have victory.
You have no skill in your
Yeah, that's right.
Let us end this.
Another
I regret that I didn't go this route to begin with. I wanted to be Ranger, but I just don't feel like it's as strong. In a fight, like a two-handed rogue, it's just stronger. I can see the damage output. It's unfortunately how strong it actually is. Yeah. That's my only regret so far, but I'm really enjoying the game. The game's a lot of fun. I've committed so much to a style of fight. Sophia.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
The archer gets stronger later? I hope so. Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Tell me about this deal.
The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons. No more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
What am I destroying?
The magics. All moving things. The very stone if you have the power. Something inside keeps my kind locked away.
What exactly will you do if I free you?
This one will roam. This one will see. This one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
Here on behalf of Levi, tell me about Sophia Dryden.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
Before I make a deal.
Yes.
What'd I get out of this personally?
Your kind likes gold, yes? This one knows of all hidden places. If you help, this knowledge is yours.
Can you tell me anything about the tower?
You only must destroy. For your purpose, there is nothing more you need.
I do not accept your terms, demon.
Then you are useless to this one! Die!
God damn. Sophia, Warden Skeleton, Warden Skeleton, Warden. Okay. We are gonna go into the thick of it, man.
Why can't the dead stay in the ground with it? Got it. You want to spare me!
Get up, fool! Oh! Wynn died, so...
Now's better than later. It's a massacre and no one's getting out alive.
Wow. Wow, okay. Warden recruit shields. Heavy chainmail gloves. Book. Sophia Dryden's journal. That will be useful. Let's equip him appropriately. That's just better. Good. Warden Commander armor. That's better. Will you get backstab damage? What? What? That's good, but yeah, we'll equip it. You just take all of her armor. Yeah, what's the worst that? Oh, 50. Oh, so good. So good. Rogues, Backstabble Warriors crit. Yeah, it seems really, really strong. He's just getting stronger, man. 2 damage on Darkspawn. The Hadouken shield is really good. Unfortunately, I'm stuck. I'm not gonna find shit for her that's better in so long. Antique wooden cross. Rapid aim. Nice. It just kind of comes built in. Feels good, man. Feels real good, man. Alright. What? I don't think I saw that before. It's F5 that shit. I've not done Red Cliff, that's correct. Chris, I saw that you said something earlier, but I must have missed it. Forgive me. Lots of dead mages, yes. No, I'm not doing the Red Bridge thing. Dragon Rider 420, what's up, buddy? I can see what others choose from their choices in the game. I've seen every possible outcome. I'm a huge Dragon Age fan. Yeah, I did just see the jam, yes. definitely want to get as much out of this content as possible. Because once I beat Dragon Age, I probably will not go back and fight it again, or play the game again. If I'm just being 100% honest, I probably...
I see a trap.
Okay. I just won't.
All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
All right. That's it.
Did you give me the experience for it? Yes. Yes, I am getting on the experience bar. Feels good.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I mean, I'm just being honest, like, I'm not going to go back and play the content again, so I want to make sure that I get it all in the first run-through, or at least as much of it as that I can, because I've got to be able to try to beat Dragon Age 2 and Inquisitions by the end of March. Yeah, that's the plan. I've got a lot of content to go through. I realize that. Why March? The reason is every month I try to let my patrons have choice. They make decisions in stream. For the month of February, the goal, or what the patrons decided, on Patreon they get an option, and I hold it in my Discord, which Discord is free. Anybody can hop in and you know, take votes, play in the games, meet other people. But patrons will get an opportunity to go through a selective voting system. So once a month, my viewers will get a chance to narrow down what games I play next. And it's basically a gaming series that I missed due to a hype reason, or I wasn't interested in gaming at the time, or, you know, one of those things. So I missed a lot of gaming. I never played Dragon Age. I never played Dishonored. I never played Bioshock or Mass Effect or Dead Space. I never played any of those games. And I wanted to play them, and I've always wanted to play them, but I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to vote for the games that get played. So the month of February, we were trying to push through the Bioshock games, and I was able to beat Bioshock 1, 2, and 3 with all of the DLC early. So I started on the next month, on March's games, which was Dragon Age. And now I'm trying to play through the Dragon Age games early, so I can get through as much as I possibly can. Take it easy, Phelan. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting the stream. I appreciate it, Faye. Meanwhile, all this is happening. I run 2 games a week of tabletop games, and I'm also playing on another channel on Saturdays. I'm working on relaunching a 3rd game, and then following the relaunch of that, I'm working on starting and playing on another game here on this channel, Blaze in the Dark. Skadoosh, what's going on, man? Long time no see. How you doing, buddy? How big is this map? So, if you wish to have some kind of direct impact on the games that I play in the future, make sure you're a part of Discord. Make sure that you watch the announcement channel and the other channel that I can't think of just off the top of my head. It's right around announcements. It's very important. It's like updates and stuff like that. That being said, if you wish to guarantee that your vote has the most possible weight, make sure you're a patron. Patrons get the most control. Have you ever played the Divinity games? Wandering Pigeon, I actually have played half of the first game, and I played about 3 or 4 hours of the second game, but I never really got much further than that. I want to play with them. I want to play with people in the games, but I've got to have people to commit. That's my problems. I want people to commit. I don't want to play them alone.
On your guard, Rick!
Just die already!
You cannot win!
Or dying, please!
Now we get out.
It is. I realize that, right? Like, I realize that it's going to be challenging or it's going to be difficult, but I just don't want to play the game alone. You know, I do a lot of things alone as is, and I don't like playing alone. I don't like being alone. Well, this is bad. Let's just quick save real quick.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
Yeah, I'd really like to play them. I'm not just sitting here like trying to blow smoke, guys. I really want to play them, but I'm not going to commit to playing them unless someone can dedicate the time to it. And it might sound extremely selfish, but I promise it's not. It's got to fall in a very particular niche window, very like small window. So I know that it won't work for everyone. Drink the vial's contents, destroy the vial. We're going to drink the vial's contents. You have access to new abilities. Alright. I don't know what that did for me. TBH.
Got it.
Okay, there's Avernus right there. Oh my god. This isn't like villainous and just waiting to happen. This looks fucking awful, man. Check my skills. Wow. That's a neat talent. It's kind of ass, though. Bonus damage based on cunning? That seems pretty fucking lethal.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
You're still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left. Why are you here? What is your intent?
Soldier Speak must be rid of its plague demons.
Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority.
I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
Have you survived
The
as many
Chantry
years?
foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Sophia's great-grandson brought me here. Levi, go ahead.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. Ha 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 ha, and you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Just answer Levi's question.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I'm sorry, Levi.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more, hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
Nice! You could make all two of us powerful. This is wrong. You're no better than the demons.
I have done what I must. But let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place. Then I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit.
Yeah, I know. I talked with someone last night about it. They're elsewhere, but they're still not like a plethora, right? From my understanding, by like inquisitions, from what I read online, there's something like 400 or 500 in like on the continent, I think. But there were like 10 to 15 of them in the major fight with the king or something. I don't remember the great details. It's a lot of the information has been pulled away. There's not a lot of clarity in it. At least I didn't really have much luck on Google. Yeah, they are incredibly powerful. Yeah, you're right. They are. Only a monster would sacrifice his fellow wardens. Can you teach me what you've learned?
It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning.
Oh man, this is challenging because like he acted. I can't tell if he actually acted for the betterment of wardens or if he acted for himself. He seems to use it as a position to speak in favor of wardens, but he sacrificed wardens. It's like the Jedi Sith in Star Wars, yeah. No, I do remember that. Does the end justify the means? I mean, it might. If he's actually onto something, then yeah, it might. Like I said earlier, man, it's about the greater good. Losing a few is a tragedy. Losing the many it's unthinkable. The wardens he did sacrifice did so willingly, though. You drank his juice, though, his blood juice. So they gave their lives. They willingly gave their lives then. Maybe I didn't understand that. Maybe I just kind of glanced over that, and I may have missed that detail. Yes, I am clearly more powerful. That is a fact. The problem is my decision is going to impact someone in my group. It's going to, without a doubt, it's going to impact Alistair. Using demons is a big no-no. You're right. You're right. It is a big no-no. Man, that's so hard. That's so hard. What a take. Blood magic is a big no-no for the Chantry. Grey Warden, however, don't care what means they use to stop the Blight. It's true. Courier, yep, but being a Grey Warden is about sacrifice. Wynn will be affected too. It wasn't his choice to summon demons, though. It was his commander who ordered him to do so. Fuck! You guys are not making this any easier. You're just adding on to the fire, man. That Grey Warden life is challenging. I know what my wife would do. I'll add on to the fire. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, it really is, man. I don't know. I don't... Man!
Stay a while and listen.
Wicked, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. What do you guys think? I'm curious. I am curious. What are your thoughts? If you think in favor of the Grey Wardens, press 1. If you think in favor of the good guys, because he killed a bunch of people, press 2. I want to see what you guys think. Damn. Hashtag not evil. 777. Good guys get people killed, where those who make the hard choice are shunned but help the masses. But if they volunteered, yeah, if it's, oh fuck, man, I think I'm gonna have to. Can you teach me what you've learned?
You've already read my research, but in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more. Yes?
What happened here?
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead. as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
How's Arland a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on.
What happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tirn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory.
This guy looks
Instead,
like Brain.
The King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
He straight up looks like Brain from Pinky and the Brain. You practice blood magic on the nobles?
Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing.
You had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared
Look at
the
him.
summoning
He looks
circles,
fucking like Brain.
researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ah, I was so close.
Commander Dryden knew of the demons?
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
You do remember how that ended. The Black City, Darkspawn.
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
How do you know the Chantry is wrong?
And how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
Can I ask something else?
Yes.
Time for questions.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Till the demons are dead, we are allies.
That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Hold on. I gotta steal all your shit. Where the fuck did this guy go? Did he go through here? Wait, where the fuck did he go? Ability notes?
I'll get on it.
Continue. Oh, we went back to where the mirror was? That explains everything. Well, we saved. We are committed.
Got it.
But by the way, save before crossing the bridge. The DLC can softlock. If it happens, I'll find the workaround. Well, I did just save, so I think we're good.
We must hurry. We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
What do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Fight!
Now we get our hands. Run while you still can. Breaking his sweat already? Too easy. I am your death.
Crisis paid in blood.
Begin the onslaught.
Win, heal him.
I am your death.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
You must atone. Research ways to help wardens ethically. Your punishment is to live with what you've done. Research ways to help the wardens ethically.
With what time I have left, I will do this. It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you. Thank you for this, Warden.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer of Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Your grandmother I'm not sure about, but you are a good man.
Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Any chance I could convince you to stay on, Levi?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
He seems so tickled with himself. I did good. If he would have just went, enchantment, I would have been so happy. Oh, it's fucking funny.
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy. Might tidy the place up a bit too.
Enchantment. Yeah, Patrick Star. Patrick Star. Alistar. Are you mad, Alistar? Yeah. Why? Good to see my own forehead. I would be too, buddy. I would be too.
Got it.
Oh, speak of the devil. Oh my god. Ah! One more. One more. No longer get flank. Wow, that seems really fucking good. I know, I'll give him con. I promise. I just need to give him one more point of strength so he can wear this fucking armor. You leave that precious baby alone. Sloth! What's up, man? What's up, buddy? So someone said I could get a really kick-ass sword. I think I'm done here. I think I did all the DLC. I don't think there's anything left. Oh, the sword is after? Gotcha. That explains everything. It's one of the random encounters. Oh, so I actually have to return. Let's go back to the party camp. It's a random event you run across in the world where you get ore, and then you return to the peak and get it. It's a shame that I'm pretty much broke as fuck. Borf. Bork.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
You'll have to great vendors who get you the best discount along with a storage chest. Okay, right on. Show me your wares, Bodon.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I'd much rather go to Gorham because he offers better buying prices on everything. On pretty much everything. Yep. I'll be damned. I'm not in the Templar armor anymore. Oh, they do have the best buying selling? Wow. That's really fucking good. I didn't even see that. And poison making. So should I sell these novice runes? I'm curious. Should I sell the novice runes and what have you? Disregard the sword and turn to bare-knuckle brawling. Yikes. Well, don't know, man. That sounds like a bad idea. Good point.
You are wise to invest in the effectiveness of your followers.
Okay. I think I gave him a grand total of like 6 runes, so that really wasn't that hard of a loss. In fact, I just cleared up pack space. Wow, there's a fucking gaggle of them, man.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Lego. I like the Mabari a lot. I do. Let's go see what Homeboy's got up here. Let's go see. He's probably gonna have some kind of quest for me too, and I'm okay with that. The Dreamed. I like this team a lot. I like their survivability. Son of a bitch. There it is. Sure enough. Levi Dryden. Levi's nephew, Mikhail Dryden. And dog.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
I'd like to see your wares.
Certainly.
Alright. Oof. Fuck! Yeah, we gotta do it.
Once the Dryden's were strong. We will be You? again one day.
You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
You're Levi's brother? Not much of a family resemblance.
I have a family full of traders living a soft life, getting fat. I chose to learn the way of metal and stone.
Sounds like a dwarf.
It keeps me strong.
Definitely a dwarf. Take it easy, Aurora. Let me see your wares, my dude. Show me your wares. The warden ware, dude. Oh. Dragonbone. Oh my fuck! 42 strength? Yo. That's what I need. Hook me up. Reinforced studded leather? Hot damn! Need strong boy, man. That's you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Hey! Oh man, that's gonna take a minute. I can. No. So far, the best prices that I've been offered on everything is from Gorham. Gorham offered me 5.5 gold for the Blood Dragon plate.
Warden.
You're a weaponsmith.
Indeed. I have spent my life studying steel, dragonbone, and more. I learned all I could in human lands, and exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
Cool. I dig it. We're gonna swap out a shield, though, for homeboy here. 3 willpower, 2 con, 3 defense. 3 willpower, 6 defense, 1 stamina. Oh, I hate to say it, but this is just a better shield. The one that I have is just better. We can start using some of our fancy arrows. Yeah. This shit. All of this shit. Nice. Nice. Perfect. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do with that, but that's okay. Go to Morrigan. Go, Morrigan, gonna teach you a thing. Every day. Morgy, morgy, morgy. There we go. Level up. What the hell is that? Speed allowing them to move and attack significantly faster. The spell who also imposes a small penalty to attack and drains mana rapidly while in combat. And don't hesitate with your love. It won't wait. Yeah. It's just that. All right. That's good. We've got space now, boys. We can do things. Was still hoping that I could get a little further into putting better armor on my body. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. Where should I go right now, baby? Hey. What is it, Civil War? Thank you, Kelly. Haste doesn't stack with other attack speed buffs. They cancel each other out without a mod. I guess I could go to a Hanleaf. Or is this, are they all gonna like constantly keep glowing? We already went to the Callanhead docks. Been to the Circles Tower. Village of Haven. Redcliffe. We're not ready for that Denerim fight yet. The elves, maybe? Where are the elves? Is that... Well, what's the refugees? Civil War one is a side quest you picked up. The tree icon. The Brazilian outskirts. I'm gonna go check out the refugees. Yeah, I'm gonna check the refugees, and then I'm gonna check out the tree. We're gonna go to the Brazilian outskirts. All right. Adventurer leader? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Darkspawn, you don't say?
Right, Darkspawn. We killed a whole band of them on the way up from Lothering. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
What's the message about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
I'm here to stop you. Wait, why am I here to stop them?
I thought you said... Wait. You're serious?
Okay. Why not let us deliver your message?
I suppose that's all right. As long as it gets there. Stay safe.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, the help board.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, but you can shut the fuck up. That's what you can do.
All right, all right.
My cunning is very high. Plus, I also have master coercion. Wait a minute. Is that just plants? Rubble? Camp? Rubble. Yes! What up, Pogo? What's going on, man? I like that that's just a sporadic event that happens. Still alive. It's hard to beat being alive, man. We're already halfway to the next level. Not even words. Oh, shit!
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic! Now's better than later. All right, all right. Push that back! Can you get off my back? You're in a little over your head. Let me see some blood.
What the fuck is going on? Okay. Hold that thought. I'm getting wrecked. Wrecked.
Wreck.
Got it. All right, all right.
Holy fuck.
Your time to
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Where are you going? Where are you going?
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic. You have no skill, only desperation. Now get on.
All right, let's go!
You're in a little over your head.
Shanking him. Shank and spank.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh my fucking god.
All right, all right. Got it.
B, I'm actually surprised you're still awake,
Now's
man.
better than later.
take the ladder already.
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, the game is kind of buggering up real hard. Okay, stop.
I'll get on it.
It's like I'm trying to let my computer catch up. I hate this. Right on, B. Get some rest, man. I'll see you a little later, buddy. Thank you so much, Robin. I hope to see you tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. I'm not going to be online. I'm not going to be here. I'm actually going to a bachelor party. Disregard what I said. I'll see you another time. I need to leave this area, though, because holy fuck. Yes. Kind of want to see what the Civil War thing's about. I want to go there. Swing, swing. Val, I won't be there at SOS this weekend. I'm going to be gone for the bachelor party all weekend.
I'll get on it.
This'll be fun!
Can I give you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You're gonna regret this! Let's see what you're made of!
What's about?
That guy was worth a ton of experience. A ton of experience. Monday I'll be streaming. What are you? That looks like a quest item. You will catch me Monday. No, it's Renault! No. My little side quests are catching up to me. Would you like an adder so you can get off my snick? But yeah, if you don't see me by Monday, then there's always Mummy's Mask.
Get your horses off Ben Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
Loghain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lickspittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
Well, as it stands, we're completely against Terran Loghain.
Thing is just call me the Got it.
Poor Loghain and his soldiers. I'm just ruining everything in this guy's, man.
Now's better than later.
We showed those Loghain upstarts.
Well. Yeah, I still haven't watched the last episode because I've been sick. Don't think I could retain anything at this point. Ah, it's fine, Cal. No worries. No worries at all. Don't sweat it. Luckily, you guys are about to have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday free of me. You'll have plenty of time. You got me wanting to play Inquisition. I'm sorry, Unlethal. I mean, if you can hang out, man, if you want to wait, You can wait until I start and we can play it together.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, I've been looking for the Dalish. Anti-kindly threats. This is how you greet travelers? Been looking for you.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish
I'm sorry,
possibly have with
Chris.
a group like yours?
I'm so sorry. You say that like I wouldn't want to have you Friday, Saturdays. I don't really think you guys want me 7 days of the week. I think you'd get sick of me.
Seeing as you are obviously no simple trespasser, I will leave it to the Keeper to decide the importance of your business. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I want that bow. That bow looks badass.
I see we have guests.
Take it
Who
easy,
are these
Space Turtle.
strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and
Say,
less time to spend on
7
outsiders
minutes in
today.
heaven. It's
I
better than no
understand.
minutes in heaven.
This
Am
one
I right,
claims to
Courier?
have important business with our people.
I see.
I
Tell
have
me,
no
stranger,
life. I
what business
appreciate
could
that.
you
Good night,
possibly
Space Turtle.
have with us?
Get some
We
rest,
have
buddy. We'll
our
see you
own
later.
issues we must
Have a good
deal
weekend,
with,
man.
as you can see.
I come representing the Grey Wardens.
You might have simply said so to begin with. Masiranus, Mithra. You may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
She's a dwarf courier. The Keeper? Does it mean you're in charge here? I am Leslie. Pleasure to meet
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south,
What up, Kiwis? What's
it is
going
not
on?
needed. I had already sensed its corruption.
How are you doing?
I would have taken the clan north by now.
Hanging in there.
Had we
Hanging
the
in there.
ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
My team of...
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles.
Patrick
What are
Starr.
the odds? I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
As you can see, my go-to team is Patrick Starr, Side Boob, and Grandmama.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is
Well, happy to
our
have you,
custom
Kiwis.
when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us.
Werewolves?
They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming
What do you
beasts.
mean, werewolves?
The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
What do you mean, werewolves? Mages, Templars, Darkspawn, demons, Teventer, bullshit. Now werewolves? God damn it. Well, Kiwis, I'm glad you found me. Hi, bub. Hanging out here, doing the thing. I thought that I talked to you before, Kiwis. I thought I did. Or there might be another person named Kiwis that's come into the chat before. I'm happy to have you here. I'm going through this game for the first time. I'm losing a lot. Learning a lot more. Wolves of the human variety, you say. Lycanthropuses? Lycanthropuses? Is
The
there no way to help?
affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
Ah. You're talking about a werewolf.
No, but it is the one who made these werewolves come to be.
Oh!
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
Oh my!
I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
You said you could perhaps destroy the curse.
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
Have you considered seeking outside help?
From whom? The Children of the Stone? The Shemlin? Do you truly think they have time to spare for us?
If I help you, what will you give me?
We would assist with the Blight, of course. And you would have our gratitude.
Your people could improve their attitude toward me.
This attitude has been burned into our souls after long years of slavery and oppression. It is not personal, but very well. I will remind my people of the danger you will undertake on our behalf.
I'll find this wither thing for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest.
Leave the majestic
It's a history
be.
full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can
Choose Team Wolf?
help,
What do you mean, Snow Dogs?
then I wish you luck.
I need some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Creator's speed. God of the craft. So we've got a chest.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Sathrian said I could have what's inside here.
Please do not lie to me. I find it most unbecoming.
Oh, she got me! My cunning is apparently not high enough. What is this? Oh, let's get Doggo.
Horse feathers.
Just pissing on the tent.
Yes.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Interesting.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
Did anyone else see how he was using that hammer? What the actual fuck did I just witness? I was told you could supply me with equipment.
Yes, yes. The Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need.
Is there any other equipment you could
I
spare?
have nothing left that the clan could spare, but we do have goods that we were going to bring to the Shemlin villages to barter with.
I'd like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Okay. Alright. Da Deltanen. It's a two-hander. Dornisu. It's one hand. Viridium Dormisan. These elf-light arrows. That's a good right there. Dalish gloves. Yes, Khaleesi. That's just better. All this Dalish equipment is just better. Yikes. Elf rope. Shapeshifter manual, eh? Box elf. It's 2 entry kits. I don't think I want to pick those up right now. Wow! Prognosticator. Bubber Age Lorigins. The Reawakening Act 2. Beginning Redux prequel. Sir. Sir, wow. This man. Thank you. Thank you for coming in tonight.
All right, all right.
Now I take everything they've given me, and I sell it back to them.
So you are the Grey Warden
I wish
who's
I could
supposed
see
to save
Orzammar
us?
someday.
I never
Does it
thought I
really
would
have
hear
a
of an
great lake of
outsider who
lava?
would ever do anything.
Prague, what's going on, buddy? Thank you so much. I'm sorry I couldn't stop my fingers from typing. You know what? I'm not even upset about that. Not even upset. How are you doing, man?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Yes! What are my gloves? They're just shitty-ass gloves. Not anymore, baby. We got them Dalish boys. You got something you want to say to me. I can tell.
Stay a while and listen.
I'm the clan's craftsmaster.
Snow Dogs, thank you so much for the follow, brother.
It's
I
my
appreciate
responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark.
Ironbark.
The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
What if I found some for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. If you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
All is healthy at Bubberfield Plaza. Things are ever interesting, sir. Maybe not the most healthy, but I'm at least in good spirits for the first time in what feels like a long time. My stress levels have been dropping, which is good. It's something that I've needed. There's still so much work to be done, but at least the stress levels are dropping. What kind of item would you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
Very well, I'll take a look in the forest.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first.
I should go.
Dareth Shiro. May the creators visit fortune upon you.
Dareth Shiral. I said I should go? Question mark? Nothing. Love letters. Gotta love love letters.
I never thought I'd ever set foot in a Danish.
I'll get on it.
Xeon, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in, my guy. Zathrian. Oh, there's a lot of people to talk with here.
Yes?
Yes?
What is it you need?
What is it you
Have
need?
you news?
Have you news? Some questions for you.
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
I always thought elves like playing with their wood. You're not far off, Van Lethal. I think that's probably pretty accurate. It's fine news, if not the best news. I hope the upward trends continue, and as always, please come screaming if any assistance is ever desired, sir. I will, Khaleesi. Thank you so much, Prague. I appreciate it, man. I hope you're well. I hope you're happy. Everything is good in your world. The wine runneth freely, and the wolves stay in the wood. If that's what you desire, of course. I'm playing through Dragon Age for the first time, man. It's certainly an interesting experience. I beat the shit out of the Bioshock series. It was good. All the way through. It was good. Mindfuck at the end. But very good. Yes. The wolves serve the wine and the wood is ablaze. But all is still live, all still live. Sir, if your wood is ablaze, you may need to use lubricant that might be chafing. If it remains too much and you begin flaking, it could be leprosy. Could be. If something falls off, you should seek a physician immediately. Yes. Tell me more about this curse.
There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it.
Did all werewolves stem from Witherfang?
No. The ones from this forest, however, do.
So if a werewolf bites me, then I will become infected?
It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten.
I shan't forsake the shaft. Oh, man, that's so good. Yes, yes, if your wood is ablaze for more than 48 hours, consult your physician. Scraticus, what's going on, man? How you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for rating. I appreciate that. Hope your stream was kick-ass. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. Your last team playing Sleeping Dogs. Right on. Right on. I saw that was on sale. Hope that's a lot of fun for you. This is my first time in this, and it's rather enjoyable, I've got to say. How do you know if you've been infected by the curse?
You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild.
This is one of your favorites? Wow. I really missed a lot of the hype, to be honest.
More swiftly.
Your
mission at that point.
It's unfortunate.
Be rather personal.
It's unfortunate that I missed the bullet, but at least I'm getting to experience it now.
That is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Sayrel about it if you wish.
Okay.
Go on, then.
How do I find Witherfang?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest.
Okay.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
I don't know. Something is odd about this guy. I don't trust him. Does it make sense? I don't trust him.
Underanitishan, Grey Warden. My name is Lanaya. I am Zaprian's first, what you might call an apprentice, perhaps. I've been studying under the Keeper all my life. I am a bit curious of the outside world. Do you mind if I ask you a question or two?
If you like, go right ahead.
I hear the human cities are very large, thousands upon thousands of souls all packed together in their houses. Is that true?
Yes, some are larger than the eye can
How
even
very
see.
loud that must be with everyone talking all at once. I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought.
They're used to it, just as the humans are. It isn't an easy life for them, that's true.
I suppose you have met many of my kind in your travels. My heart goes out to them. It is said that one day we will have a land of our own. We Dalish gather the ancient wisdom in preparation for this. When that day comes, all elves, even those who have forgotten, will reclaim their former glory. I have one more question, though I'm not sure you can answer it. Do the humans ever regret what they did to us?
I think some of them do. Not all humans are the same.
And yet, even if some regret, they do nothing. A poet once wrote of them, before the fall of the Dales. Like dragons they fly, glory upon wings. Like dragons, they savage, fearsome, pretty things. But you don't need me to quote poetry to you. Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions of your own.
Can I bed her? I want to be a dragon with you. Yes, I do. Screw all of the others. I'm not into them anyway. Alistair's looking at me with googly eyes. Big puppy dog dummy that he is. With a mod, probably. Tell me more about yourself.
I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you.
Damn it, Courier!
If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity about the world I came from.
Why are the Dalish so hostile?
They have reason. Since the days of our Lathan, my people have been either subjugated or homeless.
What is our Lathan?
It was our ancestral home, long ago when the humans first came to these lands. We were free then, and immortal. We did not know how to deal with the humans, and in the end, they turned their power against us and destroyed our Lathan.
Our Lathan.
Our ancestors were enslaved, and our culture lost forever. Not to my knowledge. According to the old tales, the human mages sank our Lathan into the ground, crushing it beneath the rock.
Damn. But the elves were freed, right?
Yes. After a millennium of slavery, our people were freed by Andraste,
I have
the
peed
human's
enough.
prophet who spawned the Chantry.
I have, in fact. So elves were immortal then?
They died, but not of an aged body as other races do. Not until the humans came. According to the legends, association with humans caused us to quicken. Our blood sped, and we began to age. So we avoided them naturally. And then we were enslaved by them for 1,000 years. And
Look what we do.
We all were quickened permanently, and our immortality destroyed. Or so the old tales
We just
say.
ruined all of the good things, don't we? You get your lifespan back,
In
no?
time, and with seclusion. We Dalish have lengthy lifespans, and they will get longer. Zathrian himself has lived many centuries, though that is unusual even for us.
This Zathrian sounds like a bad guy. Like, in the name. Zathrian, Sephiroth, Seymour, Steve. All bad guys. All bad guys. I think Zathrian's a bad guy. I can see why you resent humans then.
Shemlin, we call them. Quick children. I suppose it takes a certain arrogance to look upon another people as children, no? Perhaps we should be more heedful of our own role in our Lathan's loss. Even so, it was a bitter lesson to learn. One we are not grateful for.
Is there no way to get on your clan's good side?
It requires an individual to prove he is not the outsider we have come to expect. Your own task to help our clan is certainly a step in the right direction.
Oh, it's true. Zethara is, yeah. I was like, why do I know that? Zethara. But I'm not responsible for what's been done to the elves.
That's true, and you're not even a human, so it's doubly unfair. But fairness does not play into such feelings. No outsider has ever been good for us.
Fuck! Alright. I wouldn't act like them. I would change things. No, I suppose you're
Perhaps this may change one day.
right. Space
But I believe the
Jumanji.
humans would have to take the first steps, if they are capable. Certainly. As you wish.
I could
Darth
listen to you
Shiro.
all day long, but I'm not actually sure if you're going to give me anything.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
What do you think, Christy? Can you get me a ladder so I can get off her back?
Andera Natishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
We've been a bit suspicious.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time.
Lily!
I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
Lily, what's up, girl? How are you doing?
None of us are happy about this situation.
How are you, love?
And I least of all. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I am sure you have little interest in my problems.
How are you? Please, I'd like to hear
It's
about
odd
it.
to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Delilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her.
How you feeling these days, girl?
Zatharian fought hard to ease her pain.
I feel like I haven't
but
had a
there was
chance to
little
talk
he
to
could
you.
do.
I
Though
even
he
made that
says
video for you on
Delilah
your
is dead,
birthday,
he
and I
will
didn't even
not
get to
let me
watch
see
it. I
her.
feel so bad.
Her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf. And that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Delilah is alive or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
No, I didn't even get to watch it. I didn't even get to watch it. I feel so bad about it. I'll seek her out in the forest.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Nice. Athos is about it. Let's get that elf fruit. I bet we're going to find lots of elf fruit. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I must attend to our ailing fallen.
Just going to walk all over your injured people here.
Anathara, Grey Warden.
Anathara, Grey Warden.
Hello. I'm not afraid of you.
It is.
I'm a great Dalish warrior.
Way overdue, man. Way overdue.
We greet you, child of the stone. I understand you are to venture into the haunted forest to save our brethren. I suspect your efforts may be in vain. An entire group
Take it
of
easy,
our
Chris. Have a
hunters
good
went
one,
into
brother.
the forest to do as you intend, and they have not returned.
When are we going to talk, Lily? I'd love to chat you up, girl. I'm going to be gone tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, and early Monday. But I'd love to be able to pick your brain and hear from you. I mean, if your schedule permits, of course. I know that you said that you're feeling a lot better. You're no longer sick, which is good to hear. But not your nose. I mean, if that's what you're into, look, friends do weird things for other friends. Okay, I would, but I wouldn't be happy about it. You'd better at least have like some napkins or something. Okay. The Keeper mentioned that.
Then you are very brave to adventure into such a place, even
Gotta get
knowing
to
the
the brain
danger that
somehow.
awaits. Your courage impresses us greatly.
Your attitude is getting annoying. You think sarcasm is going to help, do you?
Nothing will help us now. Least of all, the meddling of an outsider.
You are being most
Good.
unkind, Cyril. Would you refuse our hunter's help simply because of the hand that offered it?
What is brain?
I have allowed my bitterness to cloud my better judgment. Forgive me, Grey Warden. It is most difficult to forget the lessons the Shemlin have taught us. Perhaps I
You
can
know,
yet
Lily,
make amends. Stay
there's a
while
lot
I
of
spin a
love
tale for
in
our
this
children.
community.
And then I will tell
Whenever
you
you
of the
brought up
forest if
people
you
like
desire.
Fawn, they're like Lily. They're like they pour out of their chairs like soup. Like, oh, Lily, I miss Lily. I'm like, I know. She's got a lot going on, or she'd be here more, I think. Listen.
Lily. I want to play D&D. I want to. But nobody else does. It's just you. It's just you.
Okay. All right, I'm better. I had to get that out. Okay. All right. Whew. Yes, I'd like
Come and join us then, all of you.
Solo games?
Now,
Oh my
what
God.
say we tell the story of the fall of the Dales? Which of you children knows that best?
Solo games?
I think I do.
Yes?
All of that 6 out of 10
Then come, child.
truck
Well, don't be
space.
frightened of the outsiders. Now, Where do you suppose such a tale...
It's a 5 or a 6
When
out of
we
10,
were slaves?
at best.
Yes. Long ago, our people were slaves to an empire
Oh,
the
your
Shemlin had
response
built
was too
on
good.
the darkest magic.
My ass is
They
not
took
a
away
6.
Our history and our language.
She would die in the first 5 minutes.
Left
Well,
us nothing.
you wouldn't get
And then
punted.
that empire fell. We were freed.
Because Andraste came with her army, and Shartan joined her.
Yes. Andraste, the Shemlin prophet, came out of the south and challenged the Tevinter Imperium. Our ancestor, Shartan, fought at her side.
There's truth in
And when
this.
the
You wouldn't have
rebellion
to.
came to an end, we were given a new homeland in the west, the Dales. We began to rebuild the culture and history we had lost.
You know, when you would do
in our
tricks,
years of slavery.
you wouldn't have to finger a
Worshipped
sheriff's
the
mouth.
creators and made the Dales our home. Perhaps you know what happened next, stranger. Do you know what happened to the Dales?
By try this, do you mean actually throwing dildos at your team? Or are you referring to Dragon Age? Because this is my first time in. Oh! None of those things. Not a single one of those things I suggested. You know, it would make for a wild time if we did solo solo next time. It would. I think it'd be fun though, to be honest. I think it'd be a lot of fun, and I'm not opposed to it. But admittedly, I'm eager to get back to Carrion. There's a lot of heart in Carrion, even if I can't convince all of the others to come back and play. And it pains me that we can't finish it, because there's such a good ending that's just waiting. Such a surprise, shock ending that completely defeats what the book wrote. Like, I read the ending of the book, and I was like, this is okay, but my fucking ending is way better than this. It's way more interesting than this. Way more interesting. So I've been putting that plan into motion, or I put that plan into motion for weeks, and then, well, shit happened. You know what I mean? Well, we're going to start next week. Is it next? I think it's in March. The first Thursday. We're starting next. I don't care who shows up. Oh, Lily's like, it will just be me and Bub on a screen, and that's it. That's it. You know, if I could just get some hype back in everybody's like sales, I don't even know. Like, I don't even. A part of me feels like Tosh doesn't even want to play. You know what I mean? I'm so like I'm so worried about it, because she used to be so responsive, and now she's not. And I don't know, man. I don't think anybody wants to play it anymore. I feel like everybody's just kind of downtrodden on the idea. I'm not sure. I could ramble on about it. It doesn't make me feel good, though. You were invaded by the humans.
Indeed. They resented that we would not worship their maker, and they resented our ways because they were so different from their own. The Shemlin nations grew cold towards the Dales. They called us blasphemers and tyrants.
I try.
They declared war upon us. A great crusade.
I do try. It's just, you just can't convince everybody to come play, you know? No matter how hard you try and how much you love the game, not everybody actually wants to sit down to play. And that kind of sucks, because I know that there are a lot of people in this community that would quite literally uppercut orphans for an opportunity to play tabletop with you or I, or even like both of us. I think Christy would literally end a person's life, if I'm just being honest. Yeah. Jen would love for it to happen, you know? Fucking Courier would love for an opportunity. I would end lots of lives. Good God. Was I not supposed to uppercut that? Oh. Shaft is just like, sign me the fuck up! I'd never pass an opportunity to uppercut a toddler. I guess I'll play TTRPGs, though. Oh, man. See, like, so many people are down. I don't know, man. I know everybody's on their grind game, right? Like, I get that everybody's on their grind game for Twitch. I understand completely, but I just want to share that experience with my friends, and this is my way of connecting with them, because I don't, like... Nobody, like, really invites me to come do a bunch of stuff like that. I don't really get a ton of invites to come play games. I get a couple of people that are like, yeah, come play this, and it's usually like when I'm asleep, which really sucks because I would love to. Like the Roll For It crew is great because EE never stops inviting me to things, and I love that. I hate that I have to say no all the time, or at least to so many things, because I actually I really respect EE, and I love that he invites me to things, and that he wants to, and I'd love to be able to play with Mathis too, but I know that they're busy a lot. I wish more of my peers would invite me to play games. Or, I mean, I guess, they technically don't have to. They're not my keeper, right? I guess that's just wishful thinking. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to make this something that it's not. In fact, we're going to go into the next part of this tale. You say that like there was no reason for it. Not every human felt that way, I'm sure.
And which is worse? The actions of those who believed they were right, or the inaction of those who knew they were wrong? Oh, I am certain we played a part in our downfall. We believed that the Shemlin would not revoke their prophet's gift so lightly. We were wrong. They took our lands, forcing us to abandon our gods and live as beggars in Shemlin cities. But there were those of us who refused to abandon our ways.
Thank you for coming in,
the
Lily.
symbols of the creators upon their flesh.
I mean that.
Vowed to keep their ancient lore alive.
That's us. That's the Dalish.
Indeed, child. We chose to wander, homeless, rather than be ruled by the Shemlin. And all our clans wander alone until the day we have a homeland once more.
Then we bring the old ways back to our people,
There's
because they have forgotten it all.
For we are the Dalish.
There's a
the
scene.
keepers of the lost lore.
The walkers of the lonely path.
There's a scene.
We are the Elvenon, and never again shall we submit. And that is the tale of the Dales, stranger. Thank you for allowing us to tell it to you.
I'm not sure if you guys have seen My Hero Academia, and you've seen the, I think it's the end of the second, it's either the first or the second season, when All for One fights One for All. You know, does anybody know of that scene that I'm talking about? I could just be like talking out of my ass and nobody's seen it at all. Nobody even cares or knows. But there is a very particular scene where All Might is like hovering over the little flame. If somebody has this YouTube clip, if you can post it for others to see it, but where All Might is like hovering over the little flame, and All for One, I can't remember his name, his mentor, All Might's mentor, or whatever he was exactly, not mentor, I don't remember what he was, the villain that made him, or that constructed this, he's like, you're just a shadow of what you once were, and I see that you're just protecting it with everything that you have left, but that's all that really keeps you moving. And you're staying strong for essentially tomorrow. And you just see All Might's body, like his tiny little body, hustled over this fire, right? That's how I feel about Carrion Crown. I feel about Carrion Crown, that scene. Carrion Crown is that tiny little flame, and I have my body over the top of it, preventing people from kicking it out and pushing it over or pouring water on it. Like I am All Might's body over the top of that little microfire. That's the thing, Lily, you are the fire, right? You are that little fire that's just like kicking and screaming and wanting to fucking be boisterous and strong. And I'm just like over the top of it trying to protect it from the shit, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't seen it, it's a really awesome fight. It's a really awesome scene. But it's true. It's totally true. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world began. Perhaps you'll allow me to tell the story as well.
Perhaps another time. You are the guest here, and one who may yet prove of great help to our ailing hunters. Now, as I said I would, I can tell you what I know of the Brazilian forest.
It's not gonna die.
Do you wish to hear it?
Thank you, Lily.
Our legends say
I'm gonna hold
that
out for
before
it.
the Shemlin came,
I'm on my up and up.
Brazilian
You know what I mean?
forest was a place of
I'm
our
coming back.
ancestors that predated even our oldest homeland.
And I don't want to lose it.
People
I
of
don't
the
lose
Imperium
carrying crown,
came here
but I'm not going
and
to
gave the
lose sleep
forest
over it
its
anymore.
name. If they found traces of our
don't want to.
ancestors, we cannot say. If they did, those elves were slain or enslaved. We know only that a great many battles were fought here. These trees grow upon the graves of those who fell. Shemlin
Hey,
and
Kid
elves both.
Morningstar. How you doing, buddy? And those battles toward the veil.
Indeed. Very wise of you. There was so much death that the veil into the beyond was torn. The Shemlin know the beyond as the Fade, the place of dreams and spirits. When the veil is torn, spirits pass into our world freely. The legends say that one great spirit possessed the wolf that became Witherfang, who passed its curse of rage onto men and created werewolves.
Lily Vanilli, if the worst happens, I'll make sure to hammer it into his giant dome that he has to invite you to join whatever game comes next. I would absolutely adore having Lily on any project in the future. She's one of my favorite people, like hands down. I'm not just blowing smoke here. Lily is one of my favorite people. I care immensely for her. Remember, I'm that body over that fire. I'm in one hell of a predicament. I have a song stuck in my head, and the only problem is that I don't remember the name of it or the band who sang it. Lily's just the best. The Witherfang still exists today?
So Zathrian insists. He says that Witherfang does not age, as the werewolves do. Witherfang is as much spirit as it is beast, and thus it is immortal. Perhaps it cannot even be slain. At the very least, it is old and
He
powerful,
didn't start the
much
fight.
as
God damn it.
Zathrian himself.
God damn it. And now I'm blushing. Aw. You don't need to blush. Lily, it's, oh, well, okay, so a couple of things. So, it's February 22nd. My birthday is effectively 30 days away. 28 days away. Yeah, 28 days away. I will be 32 years old in 28 days. And that's nuts. That's super crazy, right? But starting in March, like March 1st, I'm actually putting pedal to metal, and the DDP's coming out. I'm going to start working out, guys. You guys are probably going to get snaps and stuff like that. If you're a sub, if you're a patron at all, you'll get those snaps. You guys are going to start seeing the snaps coming out and everything relating to that. I hope. I mean, that's if you want it. If you don't, you can just remove me from fucking Snapchat, but those things are definitely going to be coming out.
The forest is said to be haunted. Spirits possess the trees,
oh, yeah.
the wolves, even the bodies of the dead.
Oh, yeah.
They yearn for true life, you see.
The yoga is coming out, Lily.
Who can say what value the Imperium placed on this land?
I'm doing
and how
yoga.
many elves died here?
Or I will be doing yoga.
Slavery. Even the barbarians, who came to overthrow the Imperium, fought and died on this soil.
How many werewolves are there?
No one knows. When the Shemlin lived in these parts, the curse would spread anew to a few of them with each passing year. They would run off into the forest, never to be seen again. Eventually, all the Shemlin left. One assumes the werewolves survive by passing their curse to their offspring. They have had no new blood. Until now, that is.
I know you get Snapchat stuff. So if you're down for that Snapchat life, then you're gonna see it. Cypher. Goodness gracious, Cypher. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that. That's huge. Very kind of you. The Cypher Raid. Welcome in, Fairwick. 7 of 6. How are you doing? Thank you so much for dropping in. Pride Ceratops. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, I don't have a Cypher command yet. Cypher is still relatively new in the community, so I haven't had a chance to make a Cypher command. Lily, give me, you know what? Oh man, I wanna click out of this. I wanna see. I have to. I have to see what this is about. We will not fire. His name is Marco. He was a frog prince. Oh my god, I like it. I love it. I wanted to see what it is. You'll put that on the list. Thank you. Thank you so much, Cypher, for coming out. Cypher and crew. Cypher knows who I am. Or at least they've been here long enough that they kind of see the kind of things that I do. I do a lot of tabletop stuff. I've recently started getting into some video games. Some of the things from yesteryear that I missed the hype train on. This is one of those things. And Dragon Age. Never played it before. I'm going to do the entire series. Dragon Age 1, 2, and Inquisitions. Just wrapped up BioShock series. Never played that before. And, well, I'm hoping that it's kick-ass. I hope that Dragon Age is good. BioShock was amazing. And next, I think people are hyping up either Mass Effect or Dishonored. We'll see. Whatever people want, we'll probably make happen. But I know that the Witcher series is also in that list, and who knows what other shenanigans we'll get ourselves into. Either way, we're hopping into Dragon Age for the first time. We're about 22 hours in, something like that. You voting for Mass Effect next? Goodness gracious, man. You want it hard.
It is said that 1 or 2 have turned already, though the Keeper denies it. As for the rest, they will either die or turn.
Probably.
Unless...
probably you're not wrong.
Out of mercy.
You aren't wrong.
I would rather die than become a ravening, soulless beast. Wouldn't you?
My goal is to finish all 3 of these games of Dragon Age before the end of March. Yeah. And I'm going to try to finish a series a month. That's the plan. Yeah. That's what everybody keeps saying. But I'm trying, right? Like, it's not... I'm trying, right? Like, I would much rather try to play the content out and fail than realize that I've bitten off more than I can chew, because the content is there, right? Like, it's I just got to play it. I have to play it. I'm going to commit to it. And I'm going to play it out for as long as I can. And I might fall behind schedule on it, but at least there's always content. You know what I mean? It's doable. I think that just can't be super... No, I'm not super completionist. I'm not that kind of way. I just want the gaming experience. I don't want to complete the game itself. I'm not that kind of a person. I've never played Mass Effect series. I've never played Dragon Age, and I just want to kind of get the story for what it is. Even if it's just one playthrough, I'm A-okay with that. My feelings aren't going to be hurt. But, yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good experience.
One last warning. The forest is like a thing alive. It changes as it wills, closing paths behind you and opening up new ones. Too many have become lost within, unable to find their way out. Were I you, I would endeavor not to make the forest my enemy.
No, I'm not intending to play to 100%, you know? That's not my goal. I just want to experience it. I want to see what all the hype is about. At least that's the game plan.
All right, all right.
Fen Harel?
I'll get on it.
Fen Harel the Dreadwolf. The Dreadwolf. Why do I know that? Isn't that what the... There's something coming up about the new game. About the new game, definitely. What up, Cameron?
Hello?
Hello yourself. Who are you?
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
I wish I could become a real boy. Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You wouldn't
Lurk
understand.
away, Lily. I understand. Thank you, Courier. I appreciate that. Try me. I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it.
Hey, Brandon,
it's not
what's
like
happening?
You can help me.
How
I've
are
been
you
an
doing?
apprentice for too long. To
Happy to
become a
see you.
true hunter, I must bring back
By
the
the way,
pelt of a beast I killed myself. A
I'm,
boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest.
I'm digging the clothing line,
we're
Brandon.
forbidden to enter because of the attack.
I like the shirt
the
with
real
the,
problem
with the
is
design.
Gainer.
It's really nice. I mean, to be totally fair, you kind of look good in like everything. So, you know, I'm not gonna flatter you, but it's just like the truth. Okay, they're like you could have put on just about anything, but I think it looks sick. It's good stuff. I like the new clothing line. Who's gay now?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot
Not
hunt.
necessary. Thank you for coming out.
And Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
It's kind of wild because like I've followed Brandon and Cypher for a while, and I'm really like I'm on that professional lurk mode. I think I've reached out to Brandon like once before about tabletop gaming before you started what you're doing now. Yeah, it was a while ago, admittedly, but definitely. And now to see you guys here, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of nutty to have you guys here. It's flattering almost. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. Even if it's just for a lurk, I appreciate that. The raids are nice too. Very kind of you. There must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
I figured as much. I do. I do a ton. I do a ton of stuff. I've actually got Misty and another huge crew of people playing on Tuesdays, Mummy's Mask. Cypher comes in for that a lot. It's a lot of fun. I'm not sure if you know Imperial Girl, but I know a lot of people know Misty. She's definitely a face that everybody recognizes. Yeah, it's Blacklight Attack, Aurora Star, Imperial Girl, JD Scientize. Also Lily Vanilli, Ryu the Red are also there. How am I liking the game so far? It's sick. It's really, really good. I like the idea that you can basically woo everyone, and a part of me, I'm playing a female, right? Like I built the main character to be based after my wife, and my wife loves these games. She's put in so many hours, so many countless hours. My girlfriend is not yet. She's never played these games. She's still very young, and she is into very different kind of games. She likes games like Little Nightmares and Bendy and the Ink Machine and stuff like that. I don't think she's ever committed to anything like this. If you guys are new and you're not aware, I am poly. I have a very poly lifestyle. I'm polyfidelitus, meaning I have a wife and a girlfriend. It is a triad. Not even my idea, actually. Just before you immediately start thinking that I'm over here building a harem. It was my wife's idea. And we've been together now for like 3 years. Very happy. And my wife has pushed me into this game, and I've said no and no and no and no repeatedly. Now that we've been brought here to this, my patrons voted on this game, and I'm in it, and I like all of the characters, but I find that I don't actually want to commit to a relationship with, like, any of them. I would much rather be in a relationship with one of the people that I just met, actually. It's Zathrian's apprentice. I can't even remember her name, but she's kind of awesome. What if I got the belt for you?
No, I couldn't do that.
That's why you commit to a relationship with all of them.
It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
Oh, man. Romance Shale? You can't... Wait, can you romance Shale? I would. I'd climb that mountain. Shale seems like... She a strong woman, okay? Look, I'm just saying. I'd climb that mountain. Do you want to marry Gaynor or not? Make a decision.
You are right. I do want to marry Gaina before she marries someone else. So you would get a pelt for me? Why would you do that?
You know, I was once a wee lad as well. I know what it's like to dream. It's alright. Because it suits me. Do I need to know? No. To see you two together, of course. Let's see to see you two together. That would be nice.
I am very grateful. I will pray
PC
to
is
Andrul,
too
goddess
scared.
of the hunt, for your success.
Oh. No, yes, this is good. This is fine. There's Gaina. There's more quests as we know it. All right, let's hear what she's got to say. She's probably like, that fucking creepy kid won't stop looking at me. I wish he would look away, but he just keeps giving me big doughy googly eyes.
Andaran Atishan outsider.
Yes. I will be playing after this. I'll jump right into 2. Well, technically, after this, I'm going to jump into Awakening, right? I think that's the DLC to this game is Awakening, or it's like a sequel-ish, whatever it is. We'll be jumping into Awakening next, and then 2, and following that, we'll hop into Inquisitions, and I've heard that there's a hell of a story that spans over 10 years in this game, so we'll find out. You know, we'll see what it's like. Not really sure what to make of it. Though my wife is very excited to see me woo someone by the name of Bull, I think she said. Like, I can't remember his name. I know that he's a Kunari, but I don't know anything about him. She's just very excited to find out what my choice is with that one. Bub and Bull together, IRL, please. Courier, I feel like there's some bizarre fantasy that you're trying to put together. Okay, that's a bear and a bull. Okay? You gonna ride the bull? I mean, is the bull gonna ride me? Just saying. That would be the most dangerous land animal ever. Oh, man. Unspeakable! Thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. You're officially part of the Bub Club. Welcome back, you sexy Bubscriber. You're a gainer, correct. Cameron mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said that if he was lucky, he would bed you. No, he said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
If you love him, then believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Kamen miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen.
Perfect.
Kamen, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Wow.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man.
Making like mad
I
leaps.
feel blessed by the gods today. We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit? No?
Calm down, side
It's just
boob.
me?
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn.
Now she's pregnant. Yeah,
It's
that's
the
how that
very
works,
least we could
Tarami.
do.
Hey, Wit leveled up. Nice. She got that spirit healer. What up, girl? We'll get your willpower up next. What does Spirit Healer get? Spirit Healer gets Group Heal, Revival. Level 12 is Life Ward. And Cleansing Aura. Wow, that seems really good. I think we should probably go with Petrify. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that seems real good. Sign me up. Got me on the TV. Damn. Damn. We're doing big things. I'm kidding. Darmisu. Hunter. Elora. Gillenane. Delfruit, gotta get that.
There are places where those horns bring huge prices. Can cure diseases, so they say.
Holla. Holla! I'm feeling it. Listen, Elora. Oh, Zathrian's staff is made out of the horn. That's wild. I thought that was just some kind of twisted wood.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger.
Oh, they are even bigger
I was
this
so
way.
busy
Wow.
attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
Hala. Who are you?
My name is Elora. I am the Master Herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us.
You think being a Grey Warden is exciting?
Not as much as I assumed you thought my task boring in comparison. Am I wrong?
Working with animals would be quite rewarding.
You are kind to say so, but it is not quite on the same level as saving the lands from the spread of shadow, I am sure. In truth, my place as the Master Herder is a small one, but one I am quite satisfied
Wow,
with.
why do all the Dalish
Would
have
that
such
we could
badass
all find
tattoos?
such peace with our lot in life.
What is Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call landships. They are our companions and our guides.
They have such incredible tattoos, man. I couldn't walk around with something like that on. What do you think, guys? Could I pull off some Dalish tattoos on my face? Except Bronto.
I have heard of the Bronto. They are...
Hey,
beasts
Jeff,
of
what's going on, man?
burden,
Welcome back.
Yes? The Hala are not like that. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their
The
needs.
beard is all you need?
It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
Oh, come on, man. I've got to get some tattoos, right? You guys have tattoos, don't you? Brandon? Cypher, do you guys have tattoos? I know Cypher does. Cypher just told me that she was thinking about getting another tattoo. She's got a couple of them, actually. You have 5 of them? The tattoos are of their gods, if I recall. You got 3? Do they hurt? You think they're kind of painful? I've never had one. I've got to get one. I'm going to be getting one soon. Take it easy, Cromie. Have a good rest, man. I'm going to be getting one soon, courtesy of my chat. They helped me defeat my student loans. So I've been streaming for a minute. Yeah. I've been streaming for a hot minute. Yeah, my chat helped me raise enough money to defeat my student loans this past year, and one of the rewards was to get a tattoo of the chat's choice. So I'll probably be getting, like, on my leg, probably just above the knee or right on a butt cheek, right? I'm probably going to be getting a tattoo of Bobby Hill. Yeah, chat decided. Bobby Hill from King of the Hill clutching onto a purse. It says, "That's my purse. I don't know you." You are all so pure. A Bobby Hill tramp stamp? Oh, man. Oh, ain't no way chat could decide a tat for me. Cypher, my chat, along with a few other people, raised $22,000 to help me pay off my student loans. We did a 28-hour stream, and the chat came together, and with some agreements from people, we raised $22,000 to pay off my student loans. I didn't think it was going to be met, right? Like, I didn't think that was going to be anywhere near that. But I told them that if we met, like, X level, I would let them decide on a tattoo. And my wife agreed, so long as it was something that could be hidden somewhere on my body, and it wasn't so enormous. And luckily, I have a chat that's not too terrible, because they could have got something really, really bad. Really bad. Really, really bad. But they went with Bobby Hill. And I'm okay with that. But ain't nothing on your body can be hidden from Leslie. There's truth in that. There's truth in that.
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal.
Yeah, Lacey's okay with it too.
It may prove
She doesn't mind.
contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then...
Yeah,
then
Lacey
I will have to
doesn't
put
care.
her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of
Basically,
the others.
she's basically agreed that as long as I'm happy, that's all that really matters, you know? As long as I'm happy, that's all that really matters. And it's not anything that's like... that's denigrating to any person, any race, religion, or what have you. It's just one of those things. It's just kind of a meme. It's okay. I'm not going to be too upset. Bobby, it's not a 1-to-1 scale, man. Can you... it's probably going to be like, I don't know, like maybe this big. That's a big area. I don't even know. Do I have any... I don't have a banana for scale. That's the only thing that people know of, like banana for scale. Shit. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be like the size... No, that's even that stupid. Fuck, I don't know. It's gonna be something like this. Yeah. And I'm out. Probably like a 4x4 inches. The Dalish tattoos are really only explained in Inquisition, but you have to play as a female elf and romance a specific NPC. Courier did say that they were something about their gods, right? Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Survive. Great. Okay. Examine Hala.
And? What do you think?
I cannot find... Persuade lie? What? Why would I want to do that? I cannot find an injury. I'm not sure what's wrong.
I am glad you attempted it, regardless.
It's probably not great, to be honest. I still want to try. Survival. Try to calm Hala.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
I'm sorry. I tried my best.
I know. It was kind of you to try.
I could kill her quickly, if you wish.
No. That would not be right. When the time comes, then I will do it myself. It is my duty, as both master herder and as her friend. She shall take her last breath knowing she was always safest in my care.
It's tied to a deity in the Dalish pantheon. That's kind of cool. I can dig that. Yeah, my wife's about it, but I don't really know much about it.
Now's better than
She
later.
could talk at length about this. I'm gonna have to do some research, that's for certain. I feel like people are so invested in the series, if I don't at least understand the basics of it, I'm gonna be letting a lot of people down. Mithra. Let's get this elf fruit first.
All right, all right.
A walking font of Dragon Age lore, Bubber. You may regret this. I have no regrets. None.
I trust there are no hard feelings about my questioning of you when you arrived. We Dalish must protect ourselves from trouble at all times.
Do others truly trouble you so much?
These days, very little to tell the truth, for we've established a fearsome reputation amongst the Shemlin. We must still be vigilant, however. Not that I would expect an outsider to understand, but there you have it. We do what we must. You might have just told me you were a Grey Warden and saved me the grief, though I suppose I can hardly blame your caution. But I wish you good fortune with your task. Dareth Shiral.
Dareth Shiral. Yeah, and feel free to call me Bub, guys. You don't have to say Bubber if you don't want to. I know that it can be a little cumbersome to say out loud. So Bub's simple. Bub works. If I could just change my name to Bub, I would, but I don't have that kind of clout at Twitch, unfortunately. Wish I could. The Bubbernaut is very important to me, but I know the Bub would just be way easier. I think we're good to go, to be honest. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Alright. No? Alright. Well. Let's go. We must go deeper. Old man is also a... Get the fuck out of here, old man. I am not an old man. You hush yourself. Birthday is coming up, but I am not an old man. Rude ass. Fangorn Forest. Bilbo. I also hate the NPC you had to romance, so I only learned the fact, so Not there yet. So far, the only character that I'm not so sure how I feel about is Sten. Like, I like Sten. I like Sten because of the way he handles himself with the Mabari. But so far, his interaction with my character has been very lackluster.
Let's try not to get too lost.
Very
It's easy to get turned around in a place like this.
I'll get on it.
We should save. Blight Wolf.
You cannot win!
Let's make this quick!
Oh shit!
Show them no mercy. Breaking a sweat already? Wow, this should have been later. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I too weird for you? Be beaten by an old
All right. Oh shit! He's run off, lads.
You must have listened.
Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back. Excellent.
Oh man.
Bad day.
Get clubby lubbied, mate. That's what I am for me, and I need to use the sleeps. Catch y'all later. Have a good one, Cypher. Get some rest. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. The Blight Wolf. The werewolf.
Got it.
That guy had money. I don't trust that. Gonna save first. Okay, I guess wasn't so bad. It could have been way awful.
Can I get
guys,
you a
again,
ladder
if you
so
haven't
can
yet,
get off my back?
do yourselves a favor and go check out I Am Brandon and Cypher. That would be smooth action on your part. I mean, they're hell of creators, right, man? Like, as far as content creators go, there's so many of them, but seldomly you'll find few stick out as much as those two. So check them out, seriously. Do yourselves a solid. Go check him out. Oh.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish sent a dwarf of all things to put us in our place. They sent a dwarf to make us pay for our attack.
I am no servant of the Dalish.
Do you take us for fools? We know you come from their camp outside the forest. No doubt the old keeper himself sent you. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
I would prefer to talk to you. I mean no harm.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
I want to know more about this wolf, Witherfang.
Witherfang is the first and the eldest. This forest is his home, and you will never see him, if you are lucky.
Why do you hate the Dalish so much?
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Alright, that went well, I think. As well as it could. Ish.
Got it. Now's better than later.
That looks like the beginning. Yeah, that's the beginning. That's where I came from. Yeah, I figured. Anything that's relating to Andraste, I knew that she would get a kick out of. Still just trying to figure out everything. Shit. Shit.
Run while you still can. I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
Yeah!
You smell great. That shirt you're wearing, it really suits you.
That'll teach you. I'll get on. So be it. All right, all right. Now we get our hands dirty. I cannot be defeated.
It's working out really, really well. Not getting absolutely crushed yet. Magister Cinch, who the fuck are you?
What? Who comes?
You're badly wounded.
We were sent to find Witherfang, bring his heart. Attacked.
Try to revive him. Continue.
Where am I? Am I still in the woods?
Take it easy, Christy. I'll talk to you later. Yes.
I see. What of the other hunters? Do they yet live?
I don't know.
I hope that they found safety. Though it seems unlikely.
Who are you?
My name is Dagon. I am Dalish. There should be a camp nearby.
What happened?
We were beset upon by a pack of werewolves. Savages. Not like the ones who attacked the camp.
What up, Abra?
We tried
What's
our
up, buddy?
best, but too many. Pain.
I know, I remember. Examine him. Check the hunter's equipment. Continue. Things are going really well, man. How are you doing? Take the hunter back to the Dalish camp.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live. Ma Syranas, your
Yeah,
help is
I met
appreciated.
Afro last night.
Come,
Or, excuse me,
Lathamine. Let us take Dagon to the
Brafo,
Keeper,
not
and
Afro.
quickly. If we
Forgive
are
me.
lucky, we may still save him.
Sounds good, man. I'm gonna be here for a little bit, I think, still. So, by all means. Have at thee. Tackle said chemistry. Wait, can I go up here through this? I cannot. They were definitely not lootable before.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
They were 100% not lootable before. This is frustrating. It's alright, I'll make the most of it then. Wait, can I go down here? I cannot. Okay, so then. Can't move down there. It's not that way, lads. Alright. Can we cross this? No, we cannot.
No end to these blasted things!
What are you? Herlocks? Oh, shit!
Fools!
Now
No
we're going to
mercy.
bed. As you wish.
Another battle, I see. Oh, this should be good. Excellent! Victorious again.
Oh my god. See, he's not lootable. There's no loot table for him. Nothing popping up. There it is. He was yellow, actually.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh!
Now's better than later.
No?
Now's better than later.
I was not expecting that. Holy shit! That tree came to life! Found a fallen tree. That tree just fucking came to life, lad.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh my god.
No end to these blasted things! Delightful!
Maybe she wants a ladder for very different reasons. Maybe she's not trying to get someone off her back. Okay, maybe it's something a little more. What the fuck are those for? That's not confusing at all. What is this? Gravestone. Mythical Site of Power? What is this? Leave the tombstone alone. What the fuck just happened? What just happened? So far, I'm trying to keep it interesting. We need to keep... I'm gonna put that at 2. We're gonna put our cunning back up. Poison making expert coercion is maxed. Next. Oh my, thank God. Look at that. It gives you an... okay, we just leave it alone. Oh, it's a collection quest? Gotcha. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's see. Yeah. There's a camp right there. There's a there's a grand oak. Okay. Oh, I have to talk to it? I don't even get to fight it. I have to talk to it. Well, this can only go so well. What the fuck? Okay, please let me down. Bring all the oh, it's a force save. Oh, Jesus, shit!
Begin the onslaught! Wipe them out!
No! Stop! That's rude. That's rude as fuck!
You will learn this one already!
This is already pretty close to that, yeah.
Sounds better than later.
It's pretty close to that. You're not far off. Oh, you bastards.
Die already! That's right, come on!
Get up, Win. Thank you, Win. He had a sapphire on him. That's another one. I've got to fight that one, too. See, I've identified now. Now I know the difference between fucking legs and a tree trunk. There's another one right there, and another one right there. Okay. The Morgana route? Yeah, no, definitely is. Not fucking playing your hurly-burly games. Oh, god damn it. No! This is shit. This is shit. This is shit. This is shit.
Got it. Let me see some blood.
Oh, god damn.
Later. I'll get on it. Let me see some blood. It's your time to die.
Suck it, nerd. Get wrecked, tree.
Got it. Let us end it.
Fuck. There's another landmark tree here.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, shut your whorish mouth. Take it easy, courier. Get some rest. I'm gonna save.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Can't you see me? I am a dwarf.
Ah, a child of the deeper stone. I should have heard it in thy tone. The woods have never been thy home. 'Tis far beneath the earth you roam. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
And unless thou think'st it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
What's this boon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
And you want it back, I take it.
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
Damn, that's actually really sad. Very well, I will help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
I'm okay with that, bro. Go to the east. 'Cause reason. Be not a shanty man of heathen. Something's gonna happen here. Knew it. Continue. Continue.
How odd. A camp with no campers, complete with fire and warm blankets. Rather inviting, would you not say?
I am still playing. I am. I don't know how much longer, Hale. More suspicious than inviting. You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you as odd that the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give more clues to its nature. You search inside the tent and you're surprised by how dry and cozy it feels. It's clean, but empty. What a pleasant place to rest your head.
The elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange.
Yeah, it's true. I've been playing for a
And yet
while.
it all just seems so friendly. I want to do nothing but remain.
No, we can't stop here. We need to go. Yeah! Yeah, it's a lot of blood. You examine the bedroll. It looks clean and warm. Do you feel like you haven't slept in ages? It could be so nice to curl up and sleep.
I feel magic here.
Draining my strength.
We must leave.
We must leave.
And soon.
Take it easy, Callie. Have a good one. We should leave. Just researching how to get to Bubfest?
All right, all right.
You examine the remains of the fire pit. It's been untended for several hours at most. The ember draw you in, almost hypnotizing.
Do not look in the fire. It draws my strength. Perhaps we should sit down. Rest.
Stop. We need to get away from this now. No. Please, is this one of those fade things? Don't let this be a fade thing. This is weird. This is really weird, actually.
Perhaps we're being too hasty in leaving. I'm too old for all this running around. The camp looks like a good spot to rest, so long as we're watchful.
Alright. Well, I'll play your game. I'll sleep in all of my armor. With this bow awkwardly across my back. I'm waiting on it. There it is! Oh, shit. That doesn't seem fair. That doesn't seem fair at all. That seems kind of fucked, to be honest. Gives me greater shade. There's got to be something. I don't know what yet, though. I'm really surprised that all of my allies were dead. I'll figure that out later. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Now's better than later.
So sometimes not everyone wakes up. We extinguished that guy. Rest in peppers, guy.
All right, all right.
All right, all right. Yes. Take me down to the Paradise City. Is there a dash mechanic? There is not. The game is 10 years old. It's running on some dated stuff here. But it's still very strong. The story is pretty compelling as well. Hey, looky that. It's another one of those fucked up trees.
Another battle, I see. I am your death. You're heartless.
I shall do so.
Well, given 3 paths, we'll go left.
I'll get on it. Let me see some blood. It's your time to die. Rock me and you shall pay. The trees do not fight now.
Ooh! That shot!
I'll get you a ladder so you can get off my back.
Yikes.
Too easy.
Let's grab some
Oh,
glory.
I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you?
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened?
I am cursed. Turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are one of the dwarven folk. I am... was once an elf. One of the Dalish until my change. Do you know of my clan?
When I got this specific character, no. Someone was saying that it's a willpower-based trait, so all of the characters, or some of the characters, might have an opportunity. Can I kite it? As far as kiting goes, I have the option, but it's got a faster attack pattern than me. As a spellcaster, I'm a glass cannon. That fight is like, for you, Abra, it would be like Lux fighting against a hyper-fed Nocturne. Dalish has already become a werewolf, then.
The Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang.
I do. Have you seen him?
I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message. The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him.
Hey, brother, what's going on?
Tell him I am dead and with the gods. I beg you.
Yeah, this is Denilah. Her husband, Athros. Very well.
Thank you. Thank you. I only want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Oh, the pain! The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
It's the transformation.
Gods, bless you.
It's a shame. Win approves. Let's see where this goes around to. Was there a way to free her? I'm sure that there is a way to free her, but not a way that I'm aware of. No, that's... whatever is there is scary. Yeah, I'm not really sure if there was a way. But I'll have taken the scarf, and I'll take it back to her husband. And tell him to move on. I think Zathrian knows the way. But Zathrian's kind of being a D-bag. And he's not explaining anything. Oh, fuck a duck, man. Get out of the way.
Run while you can!
Let us end this.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? We are victorious.
Pick yourselves up, Ed boys. But what an expression. Yeah, I could be a sailor. It's certainly not for everyone, and I recognize that.
Will learn to fear me.
God damn it.
All right, all right.
There we go. I really thought I came from this way. Guess I didn't.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Mithril's blessing, eh? It's not